Did you know that the River Wye is the fastest rising and falling river in Europe? Well known for its breeds of brook, salmon and Alice shad, it's been put forward as an area of natural conservation by the National Rivers Association. Not a lot of people know that.
We've only been doing this just over a year, and in July last year we had 83 subscribers before we went away on our summer trip.
Yeah. We
are now fast approaching 8,000 subscribers, and we're really proud and grateful for you guys joining us on that.
Yeah, it's been a real roller coaster of a year. Thank you.
We also watch many other van life channels, as I'm sure you guys do. So what we thought we'd do this weekend is host an event and get a load of creators together. So we created Camp Creator. And this weekend we're hosting that at Hereford Rowing Club, and we've got another 60 other creators in a field to talk about YouTube for the weekend. And we're here with Dazza.
Of course.
How's the meet been, bud?
Flipping amazing, mate.
Hasn't it been awesome?
Absolutely amazing, yeah. So good, I filmed nothing because I'm just having a fucking good time. Yeah, honest to God. It's like, I could film, but I'm just having such a good time mingling with everyone. I'm doing a few little videos which are going to be one-off videos about other stuff, but yeah, brilliant time. It's going to be an annual, isn't it?
I think more than annual.
Yeah.
More than annual. I'm only just picking the camera up now, Des. I've actually done exactly the same. I've not filmed much, so we need to try and make a video starting now. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, we had a message through Instagram from Brendan Explores, and Brendan just said, thanks so much for creating these videos and sharing them because it helped him and his wife get through lockdown. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to check out Brendan's channel, and I checked it out, and I was really surprised. He makes some great videos. I think he's got over 3,000 subscribers, and I said, Brendan, you deserve to come to Camp Creator. So I invited Brendan to Camp Creator.
What would you say, someone's not seen your channel, what would you say you're showing on your channel?
Absolutely random adventures that have no rhyme or meaning, that have no niche as such. I haven't found my niche yet. I'm hoping to in some time in the near future, and just having fun. Just going out, having fun, and meeting different people, and exploring different places. That's my channel.
Okay, and what's your vision for your YouTube channel?
I want mine to be a full-time income. That is the dream. That's what I created it for. Most people say, I create my channel just to have fun, and they don't have any kind of long vision, but most people do, but they're just not prepared to say it. Yeah. But for me, I want it to be full-time. This is what I love doing. I love meeting new people like yourselves. I love talking to people like you behind the camera. I love just going different places, exploring different places, and to do that as a full-time income would be a dream come true. They say, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. And I'm a true believer of that.
You guys got any advice?
Just keep at it.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy doing it, yeah.
That's the main thing. Enjoy doing it.
Yeah, enjoy doing it. And
they're not even YouTubers.
Hello, Herman Hits the Road.
Ads and Zoe from Herman Hits the Road. Yeah, keep on. I mean, I've been giving advice to loads of people recently.
And there's a lot of people starting new channels nowadays, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Go on, Master. Any advice?
What's the question?
Any advice for up-and-coming YouTubers?
Yeah. Only play with children if it's your own children, your friends' children, family, or you've got permission.
I've got permission.
Maz, you look gorgeous as ever.
Thank you. Enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it.
There it is.
Just be yourself as well. Be
Thank
yourself.
you. Thank you.
It's never going to.
You're going to put a video out?
No, I'm not. No. You can't prove it.
Deza,
Yeah.
got any advice for up-and-coming YouTubers?
Just do it. Just film everything. Whether you use it right now or not, film everything. Because you can, even if you don't want to do editing, you're not good at editing now, you'll learn, and you've got the video footage forever. And if you really don't want to do it, you can pay an editor to do it in the future, but you've always got the memories and the footage.
Any advice for up-and-coming YouTubers?
Any advice? Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself on camera. Don't focus too much on what other people are doing. Do what's right for you. That is the advice I would give after all this time.
Thank you. Trotter, any advice for up-and-coming YouTubers?
Yeah, don't. Really don't, because you'll meet the oddest people doing the oddest things at the oddest times of day and night. No, sod it. Go out and enjoy it.
What's wrong, honey? Don't you want to make a video, honey?
No, I've got an eye that's puffy and crying, and I've had some. You're not even pointing at me.
Oh, there you are.
You're not. Oh, this is going to go so beautifully well. Oh, and you as well. There we go.
Have you got any advice for new YouTubers?
Have I got any advice for new YouTubers?
Yeah.
I planned to do YouTube for 2 years. Get your first video out, because if you say you're going to do it, you'll never do it. Just do it.
Are you guys having a good time at Camp Creator?
Absolutely.
We are having an amazing time baking, getting brown and looking
drinking.
foreign and meeting lovely new people.
That's it right there.
I like to help these smaller
Me
ones.
too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's all about...
I got a helping hand on the way up. Dad sent us 500 subscribers on the way up.
Oh,
Did it
brilliant.
Yeah. So if I can help others, I'd love to.
Exactly.
I get a lot out of that, so well done.
And it's not just that, it's like when they turned up, he had a problem with his water pipes and
Yes,
stuff.
Robin Lynn.
Everyone swarmed over trying to help. Okay, they didn't fix it, but everyone's willing to help each other out.
Yes. No, that's what it's all about.
We were chilling, we were having a laugh,
Yeah.
just relaxing.
It's nice to have so many people in the field, but have zero egos going on, and that's what I love. I love the fact that, you know, people are just nice. You know?
And the one thing I've noticed from this as well, there's channels here that have got plus 100,000.
Yeah.
There's channels here that haven't even hit 1,000 yet.
No, there
and
isn't.
everyone's getting on the level.
And that
we're all here
deserves
together.
an applause.
So, we're here with Greg Virgo. You guys would have heard of Greg. Greg's been very, very successful in the YouTube with mainly your van builds, right?
Yeah, well, we've obviously only done our own van build, but I've helped out hundreds of other people do theirs, obviously through the YouTube and personally at these sort of meetups and that.
Yeah.
Originally the channel, go way back, and it didn't start as a van building channel though.
What did you start?
It was going to be a carpentry channel. Funnily enough, because I used to watch a lot of American carpentry videos and a lot of people like Norm Abrams, a lot of American guys, and we started messing about in the workshop and building some furniture. I built a table, a cupboard and stuff like that. And then there was a guy that I was following who's a master carpenter, Kyle Toth, and he did a van conversion for somebody else, and he did it all out of solid wood like mahogany and whatever. It was really beautiful.
Right.
And that kind of got me down that wormhole, if you like.
Yeah.
And then video after video, and then that's how it kind of evolved.
And now your videos of Sprinter van builds seem to be the benchmark that people are...
Yeah, it was. I kind of set out to do the YouTube. It was going to be like a bit of an early retirement plan for me.
Yeah.
So I'm in my early 50s, and I didn't want to work till retirement age. I wanted to be able to enjoy it while you're able to, and while you fit enough and young enough to do these things. So YouTube for me was a bit of a business plan, and it was kind of like, right, I want to try and push this and get it to a level where it would pay me enough of an income that I could then retire on that, if you like, or travel, or be able to do long-term travel, and not have to work full-time. You don't get me wrong, YouTube is a lot of work.
Sure, I know that.
But yeah, and it's paid dividends at the end. I mean, I really pushed it at the beginning, so spending hours and hours on social media, on all the different platforms, just relentlessly promoting the channel. I joined lots of groups for van builds, all the Facebook groups, and just literally just banging out links for videos, whether people wanted to watch them or not.
Just get it out there.
Just get all your content out there and just push it as
well. I know we were discussing the growth you've had recently has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
You haven't put a video out for 6 months.
No, I think because that back catalogue of build videos has been so successful, and I purposely set out to make them as detailed, factual and interesting as possible. And then by far, even when I put out recent videos, you look on my top 10 of most viewed, and things like the electrical wiring, the plumbing and all of those videos are always in the top 5.
Right.
Even if I put a new video out, they're still getting more views. So it's definitely paid dividends doing that really detailed build.
And evergreen content, that's what
absolutely, yeah. I mean, those videos now are getting on for 2 years old.
Right.
And they're still at the top of everybody's playlists and stuff. So.
And you're generating enough of an income now to travel and...
Absolutely,
Brilliant.
yeah. I mean, the biggest thing for us back in 2018, we got rid of our house. So obviously all of the bills and that associated with the house.
So yeah.
Literally, I mean, that was a brilliant day. That was. I know, 7th of July 2018.
Right.
Went on my phone. Direct debit cancel.
So reduce your outgoings and you don't need as much income.
No, exactly. Right. And then initially we set out, we had sufficient savings to last us for a year, and that was the original plan.
Yeah.
So we didn't need any outside income at all. We could support ourselves, we could travel, and then ultimately if we did need to go back to work, then so be it.
Yeah.
But fortunately, and thanks to a lot of hard work, the channel's
It's
now,
paying off now.
yeah, it's now at a level now where we've got enough revenue coming in that we can now travel full time. Yeah.
And build on that and make some more videos.
Absolutely, yeah.
And gear, I just wanted to touch on gear because I'm pretty sure most people don't know this, but I think you've built your channel primarily with an iPhone 5.
Yeah, you don't need fancy cameras or studio equipment or anything like that. 95% of my videos were just done on, this is the newer version,
right?
But on an iPhone 5. That's all I had. I built out of wood a little tripod mount that I could stick the phone in. And you might even see that on one or two of my videos, but that's all I had. It was really basic.
Fantastic.
And then I used a piece of software back then called Filmora.
Yeah.
Again, it's a really simple basic package. It's not fancy like a lot of these bigger packages, but it's just a click and a drag and drop sort of thing. And I didn't really do anything majorly technical.
Yeah.
But I think the content spoke for itself, you know, so
absolutely.
I didn't have to do anything fancy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So there it is. You don't need the gear.
You don't. You can create it simply just on your phone.
Yeah.
I mean, like Mevy, who I follow, he does everything on his phone. He even edits on his phone. So that goes to prove you don't need all the gear.
Shoots, edit, and uploads straight from his phone.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Listen, thanks so much for taking the time to just have a little chat about the channel. Whilst you're here, have you got your silver play button you can show us?
Yeah. We did bring it with us just to show you
guys. If you guys don't know this,
look,
when you get 100,000 on YouTube, you get a silver play button.
Yeah.
And every aspiring YouTuber wants a silver play button. So this is what we're aiming for.
No,
fantastic.
It's fantastic.
You want to be proud of that?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, it's been a lot of hard work, but the best part of it, we've met some absolutely fantastic people, like,
brilliant,
and especially these sort of meetups and that, and being able to help people out on the YouTube channel as well. I've had so many lovely emails and comments come back saying thanks very much for everything you've done. So that's just brilliant.
Dividends, fantastic. Thanks, Greg.
No, thanks a lot, Steve. And thanks for putting this weekend on, because it's been really great.
It's been great, isn't it?
Yeah, I've met a lot of people here that I haven't met face to face before. I follow them on YouTube and that, so it's been good to meet a few extra guys.
We'll put another one on.
All
right, we'll arrange another.
I'll be here, mate. I'll be here.
Thank you. Guys, this is Rob from Red Pill in Motion.
That's correct, yes.
You had a good weekend?
Oh, it's been amazing.
Thanks for coming,
amazing.
Well, it's been great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been a great opportunity to catch up with all of those that I've known, and it's been so brilliant to sort of meet all the people that I've been following and etc. Finally putting names to faces.
Brilliant.
It's been absolutely
great
brilliant.
weekend.
Where did you get your name from, Red Pill in Motion?
Oh, Red Pill in Motion. Okay, so it came from me basically wanting to unplug from the Matrix.
Yeah.
And in the film, Neo, or Mr. Anderson, he takes the red pill as opposed to the blue pill.
Yeah.
And so that was me unplugging from the Matrix, hence the van's called Neo or Mr. Anderson. And that's where it came from. And the serendipitous part about it is that red pill, RDP, are the initials of my name.
Gorgeous, love it.
There you go.
Love that. Fabulous, thank you. I want to know, and I'm sure everybody out there does as well, how you have got to the point at 17 you've already done your first van build.
Well, there's a story behind it. So look, my parents had a big Mercedes box lorry when I was quite young, like 2 or something, and they converted that, and just ever since it's been like, oh, I want to do that. I want not just to do that, but that to be my job. And then my parents got a van in like a couple of years ago, and then I converted that, helped convert that, and then I got my own at the end of last year, and I was able to basically just convert it by myself and record it on my YouTube channel. And now it's come to the point where I'm going to sell it and do it again. And eventually it's come sooner than I thought. I'll be able to make a business out of selling and buying camper vans.
And what is your YouTube channel?
Max Vanlife, with a Z at the end of the Max. And I hope to see you all there for more builds.
17. What were you doing at 17?
Thanks, Max.
The rowing club are hosting a rafting race. We've just found out this morning, and they've got teams of 4, and it's 2 boats stuck together somehow. I'll get someone to explain it better in a minute. But they're setting off at 1-minute intervals and are going up and down the river a couple of times. It's a timed race, and all the money raised is going to charity. So Nick, can you tell me a little bit about the event we've just been watching?
This is what we call the Mad Dash, because we're Mad Sat Raft Team. I don't know if you can see the badge there. So this is the Mad Dash, and it's a rafting event that we've hosted for the past 10 years. This year it's been slightly different. Normally there's 2 races in one. We have one for novice rafters where we put our training rafts out and they can just come along and paddle and have some fun on the water to introduce new people to the sport. We couldn't do that this year because of COVID, so we've just focused on the super rafters, as we're called, very pretentious. But it's those who do it, they're committed, race year in, year out over the season of about 7 to 15 races. And yeah, today we've done a 9-mile circuit on the River Wye, very hard work in the heat, and a very good turnout, and it's all for charity, so very worthwhile.
And which 2 charities are you supporting?
This year we're supporting the Birmingham Children's Unit and the Renton Macmillan ward in Herefordshire Hospital.
Nick, how did super rafting first become invented?
It was around about 1978. There was a bet between 2 pubs. It was the Tram at Erdesley and the Crown and Anchor at Lugwardine. And typical sort of thing, probably the end of the evening, people were a little bit worse for wear drink-wise and decided to take up this challenge to paddle 100 miles down the River Wye, the beautiful River Wye, so to see who could do it the fastest. And it took off. In its heyday there were about 80-90 teams competing in a 100-mile race. Now there's a lot less teams, but it's got so competitive. We use carbon fibre paddles, the rafts are more expensive. So yeah, that's what it's all about. The thing about super rafting is we want more crews to start their own teams and start getting out on the water and having fun. We do it for charity, we do it to make new contacts, make friends. It's so worthwhile, it's unbelievable. If you want to know more about super rafting and you want to create your own team or want to come along with MadSat, nick335wood@btinternet.com or via our Facebook page, MadSat Raft Team. Thank you.
Excuse the sweaty look. We bought some tickets from the rafting people earlier, and it's now some raffle tickets, and it's now time to pull the draw. So I'm thinking, bottle of Prosecco, mine. I don't know if you believe in the law of attraction or anything, but I arrived a little bit late. My number was called as the first one, and guess what I won? Bottle of Prosecco.
Apparently we're going swimming. 3, 2, 1. Come on, my love. No, it's bloody awesome. Lindsay.
Go, 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 go.
Hey. Oh, fantastic.
Gosh, that's nice.
It's lovely.
How is it? Oh. How is it? Is it good?
Nice, lovely.
Oh, it's lovely and cool, isn't it? Go on, George. I got you.
I'll stand at the...
And there's 2. Hey! Yeah! Oh, that's all.
Oh, we'll get him, we'll go.
Yeah! Hey! Kids. Oh!
She really trusts him, don't she? Right, I want to go with that.
We've been down to the river and we're just kicking back and chilling right now. And Will's enjoying playing with the Nerf guns.
I'm getting bounties set on people.
Isn't he?
Dad, watch this.
Okay, take your time. Throw it forward.
Not power, flip.
Dad, can we get some of this?
Whoa, George.
Bail arm over.
I've done a lot better.
And then with these,
I'm going to go as far because it's lightweight. But let's
Has-
have a look, let's test it.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I want one of
So it's going to be like that, yeah?
Dad, you need to get up to gear.
What?
I'm loving this.
Are you?
I want to jump in as well.
No, you'll frighten the fish.
the more talking, the better.
Look at that.
Right, so don't forget.
Right, then keep it down to the water. Keep the rod down to the water.
Oh, hang on.
Hey, fishing lessons with our Dazza.
Yes. But we were discussing, like, you know, like, he understands it's fun and that, and then he felt a nudge, a fish nudged it, and the heart just went.
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
it? You were so excited. It was like
Yeah.
boom,
It's
action.
like, oh.
Watch yourselves.
Whoa. Look, Liam's dad's here. And our Pixie.
Hi.
Hey. And I did want to record you singing earlier, and I just thought I'm going to get a copyright claim on the music.
Oh, that's all right.
So
I'll have to get an original for you.
Okay.
I'll make it just for you.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you.
I think I've found the most unique feature of any of the vans here today. Polly and Sam have a swing in their van. Isn't it gorgeous?
Fantastic. Oh.
Right, so we've got like a hanging chair off a ceiling bar that we've bolted into our uni struts, so we can hang chairs, we can hang hammocks. We've got one at the front and one at the back, so
Fantastic. Look at that. There you go, guys. They've got a YouTube channel which is Freedom Strider. So go and check them out.
Cool.
Thank you. Sue and Paul Brown over there. But Rob and Lynn on tour. It's their 1 year anniversary.
Happy holidays, folks. We've had a blast. We really have had a blast.
1 year today. We've picked up the Kentucky.
Yeah. And it's still got 4 wheels left on it.
That's about it. That's about the only
good.
thing that's going for it.
So there you go. So I'm sure you know who they are, but if you don't, head over and subscribe to them. Rob and Lynn on tour.
Thank you, Stephen Radford.
Oh, trendy.
That's to stop the mosquitoes. Otherwise, I'll be bitten to bits.
No, fair play, mate. Little behind the scenes of Charlie and Lauren's video going on here. Look.
Video call him. Yeah, we just catching up with Darren, top man, sorting us out with the stickers. We're going to stick them on the van. Quality.
Yeah, baby.
She's with my girlfriend Em and the dog. What's the dog's name? AJ. Check out this van. I like this style. Oh, Lauren's getting ideas, man. Lauren's in her element.
Well, don't tidy up or Emily will kill me. You could have tidied up first.
No, to be honest, this is probably the tidiest we've been in, I think.
And look, Izzy's hiding underneath the camper with an ice lolly. Is that it? Are you nice and cool under there? Oh. So guys, we're here with Will from Will's Whereabouts, but I guess you knew that because this guy has got 130,000 subscribers.
I do indeed, 138, I think.
Wow. That's just
You'll
fantastic.
get there. You'll get there.
I'll get there. We're striving to get 10,000 subs at the minute.
Let's
which I'm
get 'em there.
determined. Yeah, fantastic. So, yeah, YouTube for you. You was telling me earlier about the growth for YouTube. Tell me where that came from, Will.
Well, I mean, everybody asks for always tips, advice. I suppose the cringiest, most cliche thing that I could probably say is always be yourself. Everyone always says to me, how the hell have you got 138,000 subscribers? I say, honestly, I don't know. I'm Will at this event today. People have said, oh, you know, I thought you'd be arrogant. I thought you'd be this. I thought you'd be that.
He's lovely. He's lovely, guys. I got to tell you, he's lovely.
I'm a right cringe bag. And be consistent as well with YouTube. If you want growth in anything, I suppose, that you do, it's always about consistency.
Fantastic.
But yeah, I don't know really.
So that's some advice for you. If you are, I know there's a lot of young people, well, not necessarily young people, but a lot of people starting YouTube channels at the minute. So there we are. Be consistent, guys.
And come, if you get invited to events like this, I've never been to any event ever like this, just accept it.
Who's more likely to keep the other one waiting? That's correct. You won. You got 4 versus 3.
We're perfectly matched.
You are perfectly matched. Loz, are you hungry? What have you just ordered?
2 burgers and a portion of chips.
Go
And
on,
look at the size of you. Go on, Loza.
She'll finish it. I guarantee she finishes it.
So what you got there?
Something epic.
Oh my days. Food bonanza.
Oh, look at that.
That looks awesome.
It's a wee snack. A wee snack.
Maybe I should have chose that, man.
Yeah,
I chose a healthy
what should
KFC
I?
rice box, didn't I?
What an idiot! Oh, mate.
Daz, you all right? You got enough mayonnaise there, Dazza?
Well, I might need a top up, but we'll see.
You hungry?
I honestly only ordered one. I only ordered one, but I'll take 2.
Oh, Loza, what we got? Is that me? Thank
Rice
you.
box and
That's
a
a
snack
healthy
wrap.
rice box, guys, by the way. Huh?
Loser. Loser.
What was that? Are you going vegan?
No, I'm not going vegan. I'm not going vegan at all. I'm eating a box full of meat here.
So, guys, Will's Whereabouts is here this weekend. And we've just found out his dad follows us on YouTube, which has made my day.
I'm not happy with it, to be honest. I'm going to have words when I get back.
He's updating firmware. What?
Bring it down!
Well, you don't update phone when you're flying the drone.
Oh God! Get this on camera. Watch this. We'll do a backflip.
Oh.
I cut the top of my finger off doing that.
What is this bloody? Right, update.
Guys, we got Charlie and Lauren at the meet. Guys, how's it been? All right?
Yeah, solid.
Brilliant.
Solid. First one for us.
Yeah.
First meet, anything like this. Vanlife, YouTube, never done anything like this before. So it's good to get together with some like-minded people. Good to get together with and meet the faces behind the screens that we see so often. So yeah, it's been solid, man. Great effort from Steve. Massive thanks for putting it
Thank
together.
you very much. I did over-order the weather.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We're cooked to a crisp. Like, we can't complain, but we're British, right? It's either too hot or it's too cold. So burnt to a crisp, but now just winding down. Had a KFC, had a pizza, ready for a last night's little kip.
Story time with Lauren and Charlie.
Yeah, story time with Lauren and Charlie. I'll take over and start talking. But no, yeah, honestly, it's been great.
If you guys aren't subscribed, go check their channel out. There will be a link in the description. But Lou's here as well. Look.
Lou's here as well. Lou's always here, Steve.
Lou's always here.
You've seen me before.
You featured in my last video, didn't you?
I starred in it, mate.
You starred
I made
in
it what it was.
I didn't get the 9,000 likes that we wanted for the Nerf
For
gun.
my Nerf room, my Nerf garage. Come on, people, hit the like button. Me and George need our Nerf war garage house.
you
In
do.
fact, the whole house, Stephen. Didn't you say if you got to 10,000 likes, it'd be the whole house would be the
If I get
Nerf.
10,000 likes, you can have the house. We're moving,
Come on, people, come on.
We're moving full time in a van. You can have the house.
Not for me, just to really annoy Steve.
No no AJ this weekend.
No, he's having hydrotherapy at home, and Emily drew the short straw and had to stay at home. So I'm really sad that she's not here. It's terrible.
Thank you for coming.
No problem. It's been a blinder, Steve. Honestly, you've put on a blinder.
Thank you very much. And Courts and Meeks.
Oh God, we're getting featured as well.
Look at that,
Big
you
time.
guys. Ah, big time. Fantastic. Enjoy the weekend?
It's been fabulous. Similarly, it's been our first one, and we want to do more. So we're looking forward to the next one.
There'll be another.
There will be another.
Don't worry.
Big plans.
And of course, our regular on the channel, Tash, is editing.
Hello. You alright?
There she is, editing your video.
Yes.
From this weekend.
From Bruce, from Inside Brucey.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, it's called Bruce. Darren named it's a her, but it's a Bruce.
Do you want to explain why you named it Bruce, Darren?
Because she rips doors off hinges. Goes green and everything.
So Bruce Banner, the Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk.
Fantastic.
You rip a door off a hinge?
No, I didn't. Just the handle.
Not a door, multiple. You rip the handle off. Doors just.
It's her hobby.
Hulk smash.
How'd you rip the bloody handle off of it?
Well, I don't know, ask her. She's the pro.
I'm looking at you.
She's the pro.
I just did it. Don't know my own strength. I just shut the door and it come off in my hand. The funny bit was the vehicle was moving at the time. The door weren't shut properly and I went to shut it while we were moving and yeah, the handle come off in my hand. So, oops. So it took 6 months, we got a new one.
Loza, did you eat all that bloody food?
2 burgers, chips, yeah.
And now?
Oh no, I'm not ashamed.
Now she's smashing a dairy milk.
No,
as
I'm
I've got a
not.
mouthful.
What?
And I'm smashing this now.
I don't know the size you are.
We work out.
Yeah. See you later, guys. All the best. We brought a lot of people together this weekend. It's been fantastic, and a few of them are moving on and actually going over to another meet. And you guys are, aren't you?
It's sad times, guys.
With sad times that this one's come to an end. There'll be another.
India.
I won't pull that one off for you. Hey,
Yeah,
give me some time. It's been great, isn't it? But you're off to another meet. You're off to well, no, you guys are off to another.
Me, Lou, Tash, Lauren and Charlie. We'll go for a little stealth camp.
Brilliant.
Chill out.
Brilliant.
Enjoy it. Get out into the countryside.
And you guys didn't know each other before this weekend?
No, I didn't know anyone. Now I've got a new best mate.
Yeah.
And loads of new friends.
Fantastic.
So it's been class.
So it's been great bringing people together like that, isn't it?
100%. I can't wait. I can't wait to come back to more events like this.
Yeah, we'll do more.
Genuinely.
Don't worry. We'll
Yeah.
do more. But thanks for coming, man.
No
Thank you
worries.
so much for coming.
Thanks for inviting me.
And Tash is packing up and getting off now.
I am.
Going off with the guys for another camp.
I am because I can now. So I can go off and join these guys and tag along with all the youngins for a few little days in the Wye Valley.
I wish I could join you, but you know I got a lot on.
I know you can't. Next
No.
time.
Be brilliant then, right?
Oh, wicked! I can't wait for the next one.
Charlie and Lauren.
We're off. Time to say goodbye.
Man, it's been fantastic.
How much has Steve looked after us?
Oh, so good.
Yeah,
it's
been a
brilliant.
Quality weekend, man.
Yeah.
Top man. For
It wouldn't have been the same without you guys. I'm so thanks so much for coming.
Wicked. Really appreciate it.
Not at all, man. Fantastic. Wow. Camp Creator 2021. What a success that was. It was a fantastic weekend. The weather was real hot. I overordered on the weather. But I know everyone had a great time. Everyone got together. I know there's been quite a few videos shot, so take a look for some of the other channels. We're going to put links in the description below. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I recorded enough to make a video, but we'll find out when I get home and I'm editing it. But hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And listen, tune in next week because we might have a special announcement. See you next time.